Hello, good afternoon everybody. My name is Blue Curiosity and I will be showing you how to install the .deb file. The .deb file is pretty much the main way to install apps on Linux Debian or Debian based systems. Flatpak is new, but we won't be covering that in this video. So I actually already have a file of mine that is a .deb file. So let me get that real quick. So as you can see this here, if you're on a later version of Linux, you could just double click this and then it will take you to the software downloading app, software updater app, I don't know, it's just called software, and then Linux will do the heavy lifting for you and then we'll just install everything for you. But if that somehow doesn't work, it just glitches, doesn't work, doesn't want to work, we can always use the old school method. So what we're gonna do is just gonna open this in terminal, specifically this area, because Linux will be only searching the file you give it, so if we do this, if we would like give it the blue desktop, it will pretty much only search inside the home folder, so like all the files inside here, not the folders, only the files. So we have our file here, so what we're gonna do first is actually sudo apt update this command. We're gonna hit enter, and then it will ask us for a sudo password, which is basically the same as your regular password. We will type it in. It won't show up there, but I promise you it's actually typed in. Now it's gonna update everything, a few security updates, whatever it needs. Okay, now it's finished. Alright, now we're gonna do sudo apt install .hashtag. Now the name of your file, it has to be exactly the same. Steam underscore latest and then .deb, and if you hit enter it will do your thing. Y, you gotta click on Y means yes, N means no. Common sense, but should tell you. You see that progress bar down there, it will do stuff. So now it's finished, and now if you it might not immediately show up here in your thingy. See, internet, it showed up here, but if it doesn't show up, you can always just Steam, and if you click on Steam, it will set up Steam. See, it's like setting up content and stuff for it. Yeah, you see it just made a shortcut. We can, do you want to continue? Yes. All right, we did it. Steam is now officially installed. Well, not really officially, unofficially. Or is it officially? I don't know.